check, topside. Stand by for diver in the water. Diver in the water. All stop, hold the diver slack. Diver okay?
Just stop to clear. Diver okay.
Slack the diver. Diver at the bottom on 200. Take a bend.
Okay, bring the diver up.
Another diver surfacing from nearly 200 feet down, a depth where the cold and darkness are real. A depth where a diver on the job site must be confident and comfortable. But this diver is returning to no ordinary diving vessel. This boat is unique. It's one of the classrooms for Divers Institute of Technology, a vocational program fully accredited by the Accrediting Commission of the Career Schools and Colleges of Technology. These students are taking steps to train for a career in commercial diving. First, by learning from highly qualified instructors. Then putting that instruction to work on modern state-of-the-art equipment. And finally, having the opportunity to use that equipment in real open water conditions. Divers Institute of Technology is where these students have come to gain this training and experience. Located in the Pacific Northwest, just minutes away from downtown Seattle, Divers Institute has been successfully training commercial divers since 1968. Here, we practice daily our two founding commitments to our students: to offer training for a rewarding career in commercial diving with an unyielding commitment to safety, and to prepare the student for gainful employment and advancement in the industry. Our dedication to these commitments becomes obvious as soon as a student contacts the school for information. Whether you call,
Good morning, this is Jim. Can I help you?
or are able to visit the school, our admissions department will answer all of your questions and give you the exact information you need. When applicable, an eligibility questionnaire is filled out and can be turned over to our financial aid department. They can inform the potential student which type of tuition assistance he or she is eligible to receive. Commitment to our students continues with their arrival on campus. Our administrative staff offers a wide variety of assistance, from housing to job information, answering questions about local public transportation, or simply letting students know where their mail can be picked up. Our first job is making sure students are comfortable and feel at home here at DIT. Teaming up with our administrative staff is our very experienced and knowledgeable instructional staff. An excellent mixture of former Navy and commercial divers. The instructional staff at Divers Institute has over 150 years combined diving experience. And when these instructors team up with our administrative staff, Divers Institute becomes the place to learn commercial diving. As a student, you will spend the first 3 weeks in a classroom. Here, you're introduced to the laws that govern your new working environment. Time is spent learning communication skills between the diver and surface, as well as medicine and first aid, and basic rigging procedures. In week number 4, you will enter the water. And then, all told, you will make between 60 and 70 working dives in open water during the remainder of the course. You see, our training at Divers Institute is hands-on. For every hour that you're in class, you'll spend 2 hours on a dive vessel, either working as a surface support team member or in the water. You will be receiving hands-on training and experience on current modern equipment that can be found in the industry today on barges and platforms. From diving helmets and masks, hot water systems, underwater ROVs and cameras, to hydraulic tools, the quantity and quality of the equipment students learn on at Divers Institute is impressive. This standard of equipment stands as a testimony to the school's president, John Ritter. His promise to the students is simple: to continually provide the type of equipment that is currently being used on job sites in the industry. A team of experienced instructors teaching students on state-of-the-art equipment. Only one other element is needed to create a perfect instructional environment, and Divers Institute of Technology has it: location. Here at Divers Institute, we don't dive in practice tanks filled with clear water. Our school is located on what is known as the Lake Washington Ship Canal, where you will train in a real commercial diving environment. The south end of our campus is actually 7 diving barges and floats. It is off of these platforms that students gain the knowledge needed for the different types of commercial diving. From welding to preparing an underwater ROV for an inspection job. Maybe it's salvaging a sunken boat and floating it once again to the surface, or drilling through a piling with an underwater drill. Students learn and practice on actual projects located underwater, projects that have been specifically designed to simulate those found in true on-the-job environments. For our exclusive open water dives using both air and mixed gas, the deep dive vessel departs our campus for a short 40-minute trip out to Lake Washington. Here, after completing 2 intermediate dives of 80 to 150 feet, students make open water deep dives. During the dive, all support personnel on the vessel have important jobs. From tending umbilicals, monitoring air supply manifolds, to communicating on the intercom with their fellow student. This is a real situation. The success of the dive depends on the surface support team. But that's the world of commercial diving. It's a world of discipline, trust, and teamwork. Divers Institute of Technology offers students everything needed to learn the profession of diving. Experienced instructors, the best equipment available today, and finally, the opportunity to dive in true open water conditions. As graduation time approaches, the class spends time on employment opportunities in the industry. Our placement director keeps in contact with employers and can help match students' qualifications with employer needs. Students receive assistance in preparing resumes and are given printouts showing major employers of divers throughout the country. DIT even provides the use of toll-free phones so students can make long-distance calls and inquire about hiring schedules. Divers Institute offers continued support to its graduates, encouraging them to keep in touch to let us know how they're doing. Frequently, graduates may need assistance in gathering gear for a job, checking the qualifications of a company, or seeking placement assistance for future work. DIT also offers job placement assistance as long as you are in the diving industry. If you're interested in a rewarding career as a commercial diver, working on an offshore oil rig, doing harbor construction, salvage, hull repair maintenance, dam or bridge inspections, or nuclear power plants, Divers Institute of Technology is the school to get you started. We have the staff, the equipment, and the location. We will train you for a rewarding career in commercial diving, preparing you for employment and advancement in the diving industry. Take the time to fill out the application in the back of our catalog. If you have any questions, call us toll-free at 1-800-634-8377. In just 7 months, you could be an active member in the world of commercial diving.